Hello everyone, we're Small Town Needleworks and I'm Jade.
I'm Kim.
And this is flosstube number 74. If I cough or stop talking or something, it's because my throat is still really hurting me today for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, we played hooky last week because she didn't feel good and she went to the doctor, but she got tested for everything and they said it was just sinus allergy.
Well, they didn't even really say that. They just said I tested negative for everything they had a test for.
Basically.
So I blamed it on sinuses because, let's see, Monday they mowed our yard. Tuesday we had a high pollen alert, and then Tuesday night is whenever I was in so much pain. Like my throat was hurting so bad. I was afraid to like breathe and swallow. And I didn't get to sleep till probably 7 o'clock in the morning. And then by that time, it was because my body was just absolutely exhausted. And I probably slept like 4 or 5 hours. 5 hours maybe. And it's been a hassle ever since then. Like sleeping from coughing. And then, yeah, it's just, I haven't ran a fever or anything like that. So I'm done with antibiotics and steroids, and I woke up today and my throat hurts worse today than it did yesterday, so
She better not have nothing catching.
yeah.
I ain't got time for that. We don't have time for this.
We
need to get we need to be well in a few weeks for retreat.
I really think it is the weather, like the pollen and stuff, because everything is covered.
Yeah,
we've been getting high pollen alerts like every other day, it seems like, and I take daily allergy medication, daily, for years now.
Me too.
And if I didn't take the allergy medicine, I'd probably be 10 times worse. 10 times worse.
Yeah.
I've been taking allergy medication since the day I came home from the Navy. I didn't have allergies when I was away from Tennessee, but Tennessee is just allergy ridden.
We are. And we just had our yard mowed yesterday for the first time. It looks so good, but woo.
I don't think I told you, but the owner of my house that I live in, that I rent from, he mows the yard. And when I went to give him the rent money on Friday, he sounded exactly like I did. And I was like, oh, so you screwed both of us up when you mowed. So, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I think that's probably why he didn't weed eat. Probably because he was feeling it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But it's looking pretty outside. It's looking all
looks green right
green
now.
And lush. And
it doesn't look green in a good way right now, though, to me.
The yard does, but not the sky or
the whole thing.
The atmosphere. Well, it's supposed to storm, or it's supposed to rain, not really storm. I don't think.
Not till like
tonight.
Tomorrow. It's
all
late
day
tonight.
tomorrow and all day Saturday, basically.
Yeah, this is a scary time of year for tornadoes, obviously.
Yes.
So if anybody knows anybody that was involved in the tornadoes, thoughts and prayers go out to them and everybody inflicted by that. I was really glad that we didn't get hit by anything massive, but there's still storms to come, so
Yep. Happy Good Friday if you celebrate, and happy Easter on Sunday. Before I forget it, because we're notorious for letting every holiday go by without saying anything.
Kane's off work tomorrow.
Oh, is he off on Good Friday?
I think so. I don't know. His work is ridiculous. I'll have to tell you about that later.
I'm pretty sure Dad's not.
I think he is. Or at least
He's working 6 days a week until...
That sucks.
Yeah. But, anywho, I hope you have a wonderful Easter with your family, or however you spend it. And if you don't celebrate Easter, happy Sunday. Where do we want to start? Did we have anything happen while you were sick and we were out?
I was sick.
We have these. We can go ahead and do those.
Yeah, we can, and we got this card. We're terrible. We need to get cards.
We do. We do.
I pinched my finger with my elbow.
I was like, what are you jumping?
I pinched my finger with my elbow against the table. Anyways. Yeah, we're terrible when it comes to, like, I don't know.
We got
correspondence.
We got Happy Mail. We got a beautiful Easter card from Courtney Alma, our dear friend. And it has my favorite on the front. And it has buttercups. It's so pretty.
She probably specifically got that.
I'm wanting to think that she loves me so much that when she saw that, she was like, "Oh, I have to get this for her." I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. Thank you, Courtney.
I don't think anybody would ever send us a card with my favorite.
And it had little stickers on it.
Oh yeah.
A little sticker on the front with flowers. So cute. And then we had our 2 new releases last week, even though we didn't have our video. So I'm going to show them to you now in case you missed it on Instagram or Facebook or Etsy. But we had the daisies ornament. And I finished it with a cloth ruffle finish around it.
And she could manage to do this ruffle. But wait till we show you the next one, then I'll explain.
I did it. I just didn't do it the way you did it. Mm-hmm. But that's in our Etsy shop, daisies, if you need a little quick stitch, little ornament.
Get it on here without knocking these flowers out of the tree.
Yeah, I was taking pictures with the flowers, and instead of taking them back to the craft room, I was like, oh, these would look cute in the tree. So I just stuck them all in the tree, and I was like, I can get them out if I need them again. And then we had our May, A Year in the Hoop release, and I absolutely love it, and I hope you guys did too. Got a lot of great feedback on Instagram and Facebook. But it's a bee, is it a bee hive? Bee scap? I don't know what the difference is.
What did you say?
Scap.
I don't know what that is. I'm not a bee expert, but I would say it's a hive. On steel.
You would say that because you've never heard of a scap before. I don't know if the scap is the box ones, or in the hives is the ones like this that the bees actually make.
Like a hive because it's something like you would
I don't know. Y'all can let me know. I mean, I know I can Google it, but y'all can tell me.
Wouldn't it be funny to see one like real life built like that?
It would. Would be awesome. I'm sure somebody has, or why would we think they look like that?
I don't, because the legs are like one that.
But this is kind of whimsical.
I know. I'm just
if they wouldn't,
like how.
I don't think the bees would be like, "Whoa, there's 2 random legs in the yard. Let's land on them and start making a beehive on these 2 wooden legs."
Well, if it was 3-dimensional, it would still have 4 legs. But
oh gosh.
Anyways.
But I absolutely love it.
I think it's
I just turned over in my head 1,000 ideas, and I went back to my original.
She kept going back to it.
The very first thought was I could do bees. I even said it to her a long time ago. And she's like, yeah, you could save bees and do it for another month. And I was like, but I really just want to do bees for May. So I did. So there you go. If you like bees, or if you're stitching all of them, it's May, Year in the Hoop. And it is available on Etsy. And you're going to show them what I did to it?
Oh, yeah. So
I didn't wrap my hoop in fabric.
It's a wrapped hoop, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why she did this is because we wanted to release it, but I'm the one that usually does the hoops. Now, I've told her time and time again, there's no excuse for her to not wrap that in fabric, because we have a whole tutorial.
No, I was like, I'm not doing it.
So when she sends me this picture, she was like, I wrapped it, but not with fabric. She wrapped it with ribbon.
I did. It's a blue and white blue and white checked ribbon, and I wrapped it in the ribbon and put the yellow brick. It
still looks cute, and I like it, but
it's all good.
I was like, what are these excuses?
Then I made 2 ribbons for the top, yellow polka dots, and I thought this little this kind of represented like the bee, you know, the buzz of the bee. I don't know what you call that.
That's just
the
to
trail
show the
of,
bee is in motion.
Yeah. And so that's why I thought this would look good. And then I found a cute little button in a button pack at Walmart with a bee on it.
Anyway,
so, I love it.
She couldn't manage to wrap this in fabric, but she did this. I don't even know how she did the ruffle thing. She's special.
Ripped a couple of strips and took a needle and thread and did this and bunched it all up on the needle. What is it?
You didn't put batting.
Oops. It got done. That's all that matters.
We've been putting batting against
I knew I'd forget something. Oh well. She was sick. It was her job. She laid off. No, I'm just kidding.
Rude.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, there's no excuse. We literally have a whole tutorial for these hoops specifically on
I got
YouTube.
time to be watching tutorials.
It's like 3 minutes long and pictures. See what I have to deal with? Yeah. See.
It got done. It looks good.
It does.
So, you know, whatever. Oh, I got new glasses finally. I meant to tell y'all. That's another thing. I did get new glasses. These are my new glasses. They're a smoky blue color. But y'all, this is what I was so excited about that I wanted to show y'all. Watch this. It's like magic. I'm sure you've seen it before, but now I have sunglasses. I'm so excited.
You're such a nerd.
But isn't that cool? Oh,
she gonna break them.
It's just 2 little magnets, but it came with it, and it was covered with the insurance. So it's much cooler when I'm not on camera, because I can just walk in somewhere and be like,
with your tongue and all. Jesus.
Or I can take it off and be all cool.
She's gonna walk. I wear my sunglasses at night
so I can. Anyway, I love them because I haven't been able to wear sunglasses
and these
in the last couple of years.
Real prescription thingy-madoogers from
Walmart.
Now
They were like $99 for the frame, but my insurance covered that. So,
because you know y'all have probably seen them on shorts on Instagram and TikTok where people are.
Yeah, but I didn't know Walmart had them, and when she showed them to me, it's like, yes, that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have like a selection or anything. This was literally the only pair that did that.
That's cool.
So,
if you just wear contacts, you could wear sunglasses all the time.
I tried contacts. They don't work for me.
It's because you didn't try.
I did try. Y'all witnessed it if you've been here the whole time.
I forced her to put her contacts in most of the time.
Well, I couldn't see through them good, so whatever.
You have to let your eyes get used to them.
I did. I wore them for several weeks.
It takes longer than that most of the time when you're first using them.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Didn't you used to make me wear my contacts?
Yeah, but...
Because they help your eyes eventually? Supposedly is what you told me when I was younger.
They're supposedly better for your eyes than glasses are to keep them from getting worse, but you were the child. I was the mother.
Uh-huh. Because you didn't want to pay for them if they wasn't going to be used.
Right.
Anywho,
moving along.
We're going to whips.
Sure.
Okay, I have a finish. And it is the...
You said, are we going to whips? I have a finish.
Well, I forgot that it was a finish. It's still a whip. I worked on it.
I got you.
Sort of. I mean, I finished it, though. That is the Witchy Stitcher Haunted Tear Cake. This is a free pattern on their website.
So adorable.
I know, and it was really quick. Let me get the cat and dog hair off of it here. The cat likes to attack my strands, while I'm trying to like pull one strand to do the loop method. She like attacks it. And I have to like shoo her away so I can get anything done. And I did it on I believe this is the Stormy Gray Dyed Effect from Fabric Flare. I remember this time.
I was giving her the death stare like, you have to remember it. I'm not telling you.
It's really cute, and it was really quick stitch. And I just used colors. I had my black and the grays and stuff. I think I only had to substitute like maybe one or two colors. One color. Look at that.
What?
I'm an idiot.
What?
Look. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, your girl messed up.
Are you gonna fix it?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. See how this has orange underneath on this side?
You just was feeling.
Totally.
Were you feeling
orange
in
on this side
and just
with the black? It's not supposed to be black directly underneath. It's supposed to be orange right there. Well, I guess it's not finished.
It's actually not supposed to, oh yeah.
It's supposed to be orange. One row.
2 rows.
No, just one row.
2 if it's like this.
No, it's one.
Orange in between the reds and then orange underneath.
Yeah, but one full row is what I'm talking about. One full row underneath, and then those are the orange ones. That's not a full row.
What are you talking about? 2 rows. 1 row here with the dots.
Yeah, but
and
that's
one
not
row
a full
underneath.
row. That's
It
the way
doesn't
you're
matter.
saying it makes me think of it's a solid row.
No.
Leave me alone. I'll fix it and show it next week. Fix it. It's whatever. I thought it was finished. It's not.
It is finished.
Technically not.
Yes, it is.
Technically not.
We all make mistakes.
Well, that one's pretty obvious.
I didn't notice it.
That's the first time I've looked at it since I finished it. So. Anywho.
Oh, gosh. So I worked on my Pioneer Woman kit. This is a tiny pattern, but it's going slow because of this crunchy fabric. I mean, it is like the crunchiest fabric known to man that comes with these kits.
I started one of my kits, and I'll show y'all. I wash that fabric, and usually when it's stiff, I'll just rinse it out and then let it dry. This one, I had to wash it with like soap. It's
the Charlie dog.
It has so much starch in this fabric that it
left
a film on my hands.
The brown's down one side of his ear. That's all I got done on it over these last 2 weeks. Because I just don't want, I mean, I want to work on it because I like the pattern, but I hate this fabric.
There's so much starch on it, it's ridiculous.
Like it could stand up almost. It's bad.
So if you get one of those and you don't want to deal with stiff fabric, wash it with soap and water because
the next one I do, I'm going to have to do something because I can't deal with that.
Soap and water.
It's bad.
Like twice because it's bad.
Good night. You got a lot of yours done.
I told you.
But your fabric's not as stiff as mine either.
Nope. I washed it. So this is the one I'm working on. It's the Heritage Floral that matches my keychain stuff.
Very pretty.
Let me put this back.
That's a lot of jumping around.
I just followed one pink all the way to like here and then just went with a different pink and filled it in.
It's pretty though.
I've almost got these roses done. I think I'm lacking one shade of pink in them. Yeah, like one shade of pink. But this is the same fabric that she has, but feel it.
Oh my God, it feels so much better. Yeah, I could go to town on this. I mean, look at that. Look at this. Crunch, crunch. And this is all like, you can just wad it up in a little ball.
Soap and water, probably twice. But worth it. Even if the edges fray or whatever, you've still got plenty of room. Like this is the top right here, and the bottom's probably like right here.
Yeah.
So you still have like at least 1.5 inches of fabric. So if it frays a little bit, it's not gonna matter.
Very cute patterns though.
Yes. And mine's going pretty quickly.
What's the name of this again?
Let me see.
So I worked on the 2 Biscornus pieces for the Vintage Stitcher retreat. And I don't have a lot left to do on this one.
It is Sage Butterfly Design.
The patterns are by Sage Butterfly Designs.
We don't have a picture of the pattern to show.
Yeah, because it was exclusive for the retreat attendees. But I got this much done on this one. I just got 2 more of these big roses here and then some back stitch on these little roses. Because we're going to learn how Artie from the Vintage Stitcher is going to teach us how to finish a Biscornus at the retreat. So that'll be different. And we'll have something else under our tool belt. I don't know that I'll ever design a Biscornus, but...
Did you work on the other
Yes,
one?
I did.
Well, since we're on the Sage Butterfly Designs, I'm going to show mine too. I only worked on one side of mine.
Yeah.
But I got
So
a decent amount.
y'all can go check her out, Sage Butterfly Designs.
Mine, I chose to do the one that has literally all backstitch. So, I think last time I just had the yellow and green here in the middle.
It's so pretty.
It is. And I changed the colors a little bit. I didn't have pink at first, like picked out at all, but I picked the pink out for the middle here, and then I decided to go, instead of the pink flowers on the corner, I'm going to use this dark blue. Because I did have 2 shades of blue, but the one shade of blue that I had was lighter, and I don't think it would have showed up very well. So I decided to go with the dark blue to match. I'll show. That is my other side. I didn't work on this one, I don't think. Pretty sure I did. But that's the other side. Yeah. I love this dark blue. And we're both, I think, using all classic Colorworks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we have a bunch. And
I might have 1 week Styleworks, maybe.
oh, yeah.
But the rest is classic Colorworks. And then here's my other side. I'm literally halfway through with this one. I just basically got to flip the, mirror the image on the top side, whatever
the
side.
inverse of this.
Yeah. So I'm halfway done. Just got to do that all over again on the top. They're all really pretty patterns.
Yeah.
And again, we don't know if she'll share those patterns or not. She may.
I really think you could literally put any colors into this and it like make it your own. Like I wanted it to be darker, so I got darker colors. But
well, I definitely wanted to use my bright purple.
why use the same bright purple? It's dark though. That's what I mean.
Yeah, bright purple.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm talking.
What's
dark
wrong with me
purple.
calling it bright? It is a bright purple.
It is a bright purple, but it's darker than that light pink's what I mean.
Oh yeah,
That's what I mean.
I don't know why we're arguing.
You're the one that started it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
And because these look all the same, I actually put a T on top, so
Oh yeah.
I would know which way I was stitching when I picked it back up.
I don't think it matters, but
Well, it does. It doesn't matter in the big scheme of things when you finish it. It doesn't matter where the top is. But when you're stitching it, you don't want your stitches going one way over here and one way over here.
oh well, it really don't matter for me then, because I'm not doing stitches. I'm doing.
No, yeah, it don't matter for you.
But I did mine. I wrote top. on the back, so I would know. And there's a little square in the middle, so I knew where to start.
But if you were doing cross stitch,
yeah, I get
like
you now.
me, yeah, it definitely matters.
Like, it doesn't matter for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it your go? Yeah, I only have one left.
Okay.
Have to figure out how I'm gonna show it. Golly. It's so cute but twisted.
I love it. This one is the Witchy Stitcher Shark Week. And I love it. Getting close to being done with it too.
It's very cute.
I got the bottom of shark to do, and then the word week, and then some back stitch, and I will be done. And this is a 28 count Monaco that I had poorly dyed a long time ago. And it turned out to be some sort of light blue. So
I'm trying to figure out how to show this.
just, why do you make it so difficult?
Because I don't want to show like all of one thing. It's a little more difficult than you think. Or you're going to show a different part than we showed on Instagram. Which is fine. They'll still never get it together.
That's fine.
Alright, this is a sneak peek of... I already showed one sneak peek on Instagram this week of it. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But here's another little sneak peek of a new pattern that's coming. Probably within... I don't know, probably within the next week or two. It's a little bigger. It's a little larger. It's like 7x8. But there's your sneak peek of it. So, if you can put that and the one we have on Instagram together, you might can figure some stuff out. I don't know.
Mom's just been... I have... apparently not a creative bone in my body when it comes to patterns, but Mom,
she does. She says that, but she's created good patterns.
3, 2. I have 2 patterns. 3. St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah.
Her, on the other hand, she has ideas like pew, pew, pew. And then she just calls me for the finishing details of like color.
Yeah, when I can't make something work or I'm not satisfied with it, I'll call her and get her opinion, and
we'll change little things here and there. And I'm like, here, try this instead of that, and
or this color instead of that color.
Troubleshooting is my thing, but
because sometimes you look at something so much, you're like, you don't even think about changing a certain thing to make something else work. So. But anyway, I love this pattern. It's really cute. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I also have another one fully finished. I guess I can tell you. I don't know why I couldn't tell you. I have one that's fully finished that I can't show you, that I'm waiting. I am collaborating with Chantel from 141 Design Company.
I think we've already mentioned it.
We may have, I can't remember. And she is making, or attempting to make, still in the work, but she's attempting to make a specific finishing piece for this specific pattern that I have finished. And whenever she gets that worked out, then I'll be finishing it on one of her designs, and then I will release it and you all will be able to see it. And I love it. It's so cute.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. Okay, so my last whip, I decided to pull out one that I hadn't worked on probably since last spring. It's the Country Cottage Needleworks. I did the forest banner, was pretty much done except for the banner strings. And then I started the other small one. So I have the banner, which is like 5x7, like long ways. And then I decided to just like, instead of doing the white line across the bottom of this, I didn't, and I've skipped like 2 spaces, and now I'm doing 2 small ones right underneath it. So this is the one that I'm currently working on underneath the forest banner. And then the last one will be this one, the forest bear.
By who? Country Cottage Needleworks?
And this is the Blue Forest Cottage. But all of these are welcome to the forest. Yes, Country Cottage Needleworks. I guess I should undo this a little bit.
So cute.
Thanks. Screw it. I'll just fold it back up later. I got a good bit done though.
Yeah, you did.
So since the last time I showed this, I literally just did the forest, the banner strings, which you're not going to be able to see real well. And then I started the little blue cottage here.
Very cute.
And I couldn't tell you what the name of this is, but I know it's from Fabric Flare. It's like wood slats or something, like wood.
Yeah, they have so many, I don't know what that one's called.
But it's from Fabric Flare, so it's real soft.
And all that red markings you see is where she grid lined it. Whatever.
But yeah. I grid lined this one a long time ago when I first started. So whenever I get done, I use the friction pen, and I hope that it doesn't lose its frictionness over time, because from me buying this pattern to now starting it, and then by the time I get it finished, probably it will have been like 2 years. Maybe not if I can get it done in the next month or 2, but it's at least been like 1.5 years since I bought and started this
You
pattern.
bought that at when we were in Indiana.
I got it at Persnickity's in October, and that was
2 years ago.
It'll be 2 years ago this October,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, so
I mean, you know.
But it's cute. And I love it.
Yeah, I like it too. It's very cute.
It's going to be great. I'm going to fold this part back up. Is that it? Well, I mean, as far as our
That's all I
whips.
have as far as that goes.
Alright. So,
We have a shout out.
yes. Right here.
Oh.
Now I'm missing things.
She stays on me, y'all.
Because you stay messing things up.
We were laughing before we started the video. I looked over on her side of the table and she had 5 project bags just neatly stacked on top of each other. And I looked over here at my side of the table. I don't have any project bags.
You don't have any floss, no needles, nothing.
I just literally have the whatever I've stitched on, the piece of cloth is laying here all over the table.
And if you look behind
and if you look over there where I stitch, there's piles of
everywhere.
Floss everywhere that belongs to each project.
I can't work.
I said it's a creative mind at work.
And I said, or destructive. One of the two.
Who's designing? Who's coming up with the designs?
Yeah.
You know I'm kidding. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
anyway.
just everywhere. I've tried everything in my power. Literally everything in my power to help her be organized and stay organized. Including, but not limited to, this tax folder over here.
We need to do that too.
She's
that
like, I need some sort of accordion folder to be more organized with the tax stuff, you know, receipts and whatnot. When we started this journey a long time ago, I gave her a project bag, basically, like a plastic one that I got at Hobby
Told her it
Lobby.
wouldn't work for me.
She said, I want a basket I can just throw it all into.
It would have all been there.
No,
it would have all
listen.
been there.
But that's not organized. And that's, when you say
It
organized,
is
that is
organized.
not organized.
You go look up Clutterbug. There's different versions of organization. And if you can't be one of those versions, you have to be another version. And that's my version.
You literally had receipts thrown all over this desk right now. Look
Yes, but they'd all been in one little basket had I had a basket.
You had a freaking envelope and then...
But that causes me to have to pick it up and open it up and put stuff in it and then close it back and lay it over there
So
again.
what's going to happen with this accordion folder
I'm
that we went and
do,
bought?
I'm going to try to do better.
I just can't, y'all. I try. It's literally just like a one pocket thing. All she had to do was toss it in there. She didn't even have to close the envelope every time. All she had to do was... It's like a project bag. Just throw it in there. But what did she do? All over the desk. All over it. And then she asked for an accordion folder so she can be more organized. Because that's going to not be more difficult to keep up with.
I have high hopes.
Her floss stuff. She's got floss beds and floss drops galore. Floss baggies.
I work on too many things at one time, and I just don't like putting them up when I know I'm going to work on them again in the next little bit.
That's the whole point of being organized. Put something away when you're done with it for the moment.
I just don't see it when I know I'm going to get it out again.
I can't.
Oh, God.
I can't. She wants to be organized, and I try to help her, but she is self-sabotaging when it comes to that. Just FYI, anybody cares.
Oh, God. Well, you be the one with the organization, and I'll be the one with the creativity.
I have tried.
I'm saying you be the organized one, I'll be the creative one.
We are. That's already happening.
Then what's the problem?
The fact there's receipts all over this table. That's the problem.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
God. Okay. Back to the shout out. Oh, our shout out is Nerdy Crafts by Heather. That's her channel name, Nerdy Crafts by Heather. She does all kinds of
crafts.
I want to say, yeah, and like anime, and it's mostly cross stitch, but she does other stuff too. But she does like, well, like she says, nerdy stuff like anime and I don't know what else. Like comic book-ish stuff, and she's a younger girl. She reminds me of Jade, sort of, kind of, in what things she likes. Like, she has a lot of plushies and stuff she collects and stuff like that. It's really cool. So, go check her out. Let her know that Small Town Needleworks sent you, again, Heather at Nerdy Crafts by Heather. I think she has like 9 videos and she only has like 64 subscribers so far. So give her some love.
I'll put her link below too. Nerdy Crafts. Gotta make myself a note here.
And we're really sorry that we didn't get to give our
1,000
subscriber giveaways away last week. But again, Jade called out.
She tried calling out today.
I'm kidding.
That was after I tried to call out today too.
True.
I woke up today and my throat was killing me again. So, and then her sciatic nerve, and then I got in the shower and out, and I was like, I do not want to fool with Zoom and a camera at my desk.
Because we were doing one or the other. We were either going to do it in person or in Zoom, because I didn't want to skip another week.
Yeah.
So anyway, without further ado, we have our 2 winners for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Sure. Winner. Giveaway number 1 was for the Loohoo Stitches Bluebird Sampler. Stitching with the Housewives, Daisy May. and the Regina Hable or Hybel by With Thy Needle. The winner of this bundle goes to Susan Low piano.
Low piano. Like low piano, but not.
Susan Low piano. I hope I said it right. I'm so sorry.
Piano.
I have a weird last name too. Nobody can say it right.
Nobody can spell mine right.
So mine either.
No, definitely not yours.
Anyway, Susan Low piano. Give us your address via
email us your address, please. Jesus. This is why you don't do giveaways, because you can't talk.
It's been 2 weeks and then we just lost everything.
We'll go through that in a minute.
So anyway, you're the winner of number 1. Number 2 giveaway was
Silver Creek samplers When Life Is Done. Super sad, but also
very pretty.
Yes. Bumblebee In by Stitching with the Housewives. And Luminous Fiber Arts Friendship Series Stitching Birds. Oh yeah, because we said we was doing the birds and the bees.
Yep.
So the winner of this bundle is Margaret McGinnis.
We're making it too hard.
McGinnis.
It's probably McGinnis.
McGinnis. That's what I'm saying. Is it mine?
Woo! We are butchering the names today.
Okay. Look.
Sorry, y'all. What's her first name again?
Margaret
McGinnis, you are the winner of the number 2 bundle.
And just for the record,
number 1, Susan Low piano.
Just in case we're butchering names.
And then you give them the details because I'll screw it up.
So we're going to say by next Thursday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, which will be Thursday, April 13th. Please
send us your email. Sorry. Go. I thought you were forgetting.
You don't even let me get finished, woman.
Go.
Please send us your email by 12. I'm trying not to laugh at you. And please send us y'all's email by 12 p.m. Central Standard Time on April 13th so that we can get it sent to you guys, or at least package it and get it sent to you guys out on Friday probably of next week.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yep. My throat hurts from laughing and coughing.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video. Comment down below. We don't have a giveaway this week because we're dealing with those two.
Yeah. Dealing with ourselves more like
right. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy. Mm-hmm. Don't forget Daisies and May A Year in the Hoop were last week's releases. So if you like those patterns, they're available on our Etsy shop.
Indeed.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Did you talk? Well, I know we talked about that pattern, but did you say that it was going to be a series or no?
I did not.
No. Do you want to tell him?
I don't know. Do I want to tell him? It seems like I already did. The pattern that I'm doing, that I'm waiting for the piece from Chantel, will be a 4-part series. It's a seasonal. April. Spring, March.
Okay, enough is enough.
I promise I haven't been drinking today. I promise.
It's seasons, okay? So,
No.
spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Yes, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time.
So if y'all don't see spring first, it'll be summer.
Oh my gosh.
Mom has lost her mind. We're gonna go.
First I said April.
We're gonna go give her meds.
I've already had my meds.
Anyway.
I said April.
You said March after you corrected yourself. I know.
Woo. Oh my goodness.
This is how we will be pretty much the whole way to Michigan and back. And if we make it in one piece like we did to Indiana, we'll be lucky.
Yeah, because we get to laughing so hard we can't even see. I had to pull over on the side of the interstate because I couldn't see
and
from laughing and crying so hard.
We about used the bathroom on ourselves. It's, like emergency. Like, we need to get somewhere now.
Oh my gosh. We've only got, what did we say, 3 weeks?
3 weeks and 6 days.
To the retreat. Jade did get all of our patterns into paper print form.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one step closer. So we're about to start printing and folding and stuffing into the plastic sleeves to take to the retreat. We still haven't figured out the business license yet, so we can start selling.
But that's on hold.
To shops to get to you guys.
That's on hold for now.
That's what I said. I mean, I didn't say that, but I said we still haven't figured it out yet. Same difference.
You said, that's what I said. That is definitely not what you said. Okay? Okay. Anyways.
Well, we don't ever need to take off a week in between.
We get too messed up.
Oh, I can't even see.
Anyway, it's on the business license. We know it's there. We know we need to do it, but it's on hold because there's so much other crap that we need to do because we'll be selling in person, like, cash stuff. We're not going to be sending to stores and anything in the next couple months.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, it's on hold.
Not long, though.
No, but on hold because we've got so much other crap going for this.
Yeah, it won't be too long. But we're just trying to get the retreat done.
Yeah. Because it's a lot all at once.
Yep. And then it won't be so bad, we hope.
All right. Whew. Let's say our goodbyes before we,
Okay.
It's got to be cool. Jeez. Are you done? I'm done with you. Are you done?
I'm done.
Alright, we will see y'all next time. Make sure to like and subscribe and share the video with all your friends and family.
Mm-hmm. And hope you have a blessed Easter.
Yes. Happy Easter, happy Good Friday, and all that good
Enjoy
stuff.
your time with friends and family.
Alright.
We'll see y'all. Bye.
Bye.